Hello, my lovely Libras, and a very warm welcome to your 2022-2023 annual horoscope. So what's the flavor of this year? Well, the flavor is that it's going to be very intense. I know it's been intense for a while now for many of you, but this year is not really any different. We start the year with Venus already retrograde. Mars goes retrograde later in the year, and as if that weren't enough, we have got the United States Pluto return starting from February. Now, a Pluto return is a time of immense transformation. It's a time when corruption, secrets, things that have been held down for a very long time come out and bubble out to the surface. Issues of power, of control, of manipulation are going to be at the forefront. And don't be surprised if certain structures will crumble and make way for hopefully something that is new, that is honest, that has integrity, that is kind, that is compassionate and inclusive for all of us. We are seeing more and more that we are all connected, and what happens to the one happens in the whole, and vice versa. So we've got this transformative energy going on, my lovely Libras, and therefore you have the opportunity to also tune into this transformative energy, because the year starts out with your ruler Venus in resonance with Pluto, the planet that is returning to the place where the United States of America as we know it was created. Venus, your ruler, ruling money and ruling your love life. And while it's retrograde until the end of January, it's an opportunity to continue to reevaluate these important life areas. What is it you want in your love life? If you're alone, maybe you want to be with a partner. Maybe you're with a partner and you want to be alone. Or maybe you want to spice up an existing relationship. But it's an opportunity to really contemplate and to be honest about whether you're getting your needs met, about the changes that need to happen within relationships and inside of you. And with it being in this fourth house of home, of family, you might be reevaluating really close relationships. So it could be your spouse, but equally it might be your parents. It might be people from past lives even. And it's an opportunity really to begin to think about, what do I want and need in my relationships? What do I want to create this year? Set yourself some intentions. And the same with your finances. You might be reevaluating whether to buy something or to rent something or to move into something or to relocate. These are all possible things that may be on your mind as we enter this new year. If you can, it's best not to take serious action before Venus goes direct. So if you can wait till the end of January, so much the better. If not, just know that you may change your mind about something, let's say by the middle of February, once Venus is really pushing ahead directly. Now, on April the 30th, we've got a solar eclipse happening here in your 8th house, lovely Libras, resonating there with Uranus. So the 8th house, this is new beginnings as far as intimacy is concerned, as far as allowing people to get closer to you. It might be just the renewing of you deciding, I want to be free. I don't want to be in any tied down type of relationship. I need a lot of more movement. I need a lot more freedom, and I'm going to honor that. You may get a sudden windfall. Somebody may suddenly invest in you. You may get a refund. You may get a payout. These are all possibilities with that solar eclipse in your 8th house. You also may have an opportunity to get into a business partnership with somebody, something that could be really powerful. and has like an electric energy to it. Now on May the 11th, very important time, until the end of October, Jupiter, planet of good fortune, of wealth, of abundance, of prosperity, changes sign and will go into your 7th house of relationships, lovely Libras, till the end of October. So this is a wonderful time. Many of you are going to get married or get into serious relationships or find a loving relationship, a romance. It's an opportunity to open out, to learn from your relationships. It's a wonderful time for meeting new business contacts, new contacts generally, one-to-one relationships. There's an abundance. Whatever Jupiter touches, it magnifies. So whatever's going well in relationships will go even better. Whatever's not going so well, it will be highlighted so that you can learn, make corrections, and then have things go in a smoother direction. Now on May the 16th, we've got a full moon lunar eclipse in your 2nd house of money. So new beginnings with somebody else's money or an investment, and something coming to a head or you seeing something as far as your own earned money is concerned. Maybe you're deciding to earn money in a different way. Maybe here you've decided to use one of your gifts, one of your talents. You've been putting it off. And now you say, right, I'm ready. I am going to now offer my gifts and talents and see where it takes me. And something may come to fruition that you've been working on. You may get that promotion. You may get that job offer. You may decide, yes, I'm launching that product or service that I feel so passionate about. Now, between September and November, the square energy between Saturn and Uranus, which has gone on all through 2021, comes back again. They come very close in these months. And here it is between your 5th and 8th houses. So it's going to be this balance, the duality between feeling free and needing certain structures, between looking at how you spend your time, where are you limiting yourself, and where do you need to break out? And I think we'll see that publicly in terms of certain structures that need to go and some new things that need to replace them. And they may be very odd. You may find yourself doing something very odd and very unusual, but go for it anyway. Lovely Libras. Now, on October the 29th, Jupiter comes back here into the 6th house until December 21st. So a brief time where you get an opportunity to expand your knowledge of health, where you may get an opportunity from work, and you may also decide to volunteer and help out with a certain group or organization that you feel needs your help, and you feel excited about that. And then from December the 21st, Jupiter coming back, woohoo, into the relationship area, opening up new possibilities. Now, on November the 8th, October the 25th, we've got the solar eclipse in your 2nd, November the 8th, a lunar eclipse in the 8th. So things are interchanging. My money, other people's money, how I earn my money, how I save my money, how I invest money, how I see money, how I use my gifts, how I share my gifts. These are all open possibilities, new opportunities arising for you in this area of finance, lovely Libras. And on October 31st, we've got Mars, planet ruling energy and passion, going retrograde until the middle of January of 2023. Now, Mars, as I've said many times, does not want to go backwards. Mars, as you can see, is energy going forwards, but now it's being pulled in. So you may find that projects may complete during this 2.5-month period from the end of October to the middle of January of next year. But it's a really good time for bringing in the female energy, the softer energy. Not the energy of pushing out, but the energy of contemplation, And in the 9th house, you might be contemplating your spiritual journey. You might be contemplating, what should I learn now? What's my purpose? What's the meaning of my life? These are all things that you might be reconsidering while Mars is retrograde. So it's a time to drop into silence, to become present and as peaceful as you can, and to allow yourself to be magnetized and guided by your intuition and your feelings. So it's an exciting year ahead, lovely Libras. I wish you a wonderful year, and I thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subbing. Bye for now.